Hi guys, so today I'm gonna talk about the topic pigmentation, which is also known as P.I.H, which is the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, which is the any kind of dark spots which are left after the trauma, like acne, chickenpox, and different kind of injuries. So we're gonna talk about these topics today and how to deal with it. That's the most important. So pigmentation or any kind of dark spot is change of melanin in the color, and you can say uneven skin tone. So the overproduction of melanin, you can say. So how to deal with it is a very big topic. So we're going to talk about it, how to deal with it in very easy steps. So we have four steps which I'm gonna like sum it up, and these are like the most important. So the first we need to inhibit tyrosinase, which is the enzyme which is responsible for production of melanin. So this is very important and we need to deal with this, because without dealing with this you cannot get rid of your pigmentation. The second is to increase the cell turnover. That is very important, because if the dead skin cells is not getting removed, you just cannot, if the new skin is not getting on the top of the skin, it will be delayed, because as we age, the dead skin cells kind of like slows down. The third is to cleanse the blood, and the fourth is to detoxify your liver. And these are the four steps you need to deal with the. Okay, so sorry for the noise, it's been really loud here. So apart from these four, there are like another things, like the first is, you can say, skincare, that everybody focus on this really, but yeah, this is also kind of important. The second we have is internally, in which you have diet, and then there is like supplements, right? Third, we can go with the physical, in which we can say exercise and then sleep. Okay, so now coming back to the topic, how you can inhibit this thing, which is very important. There are few things that you can incorporate in your skincare that will help dealing with it. So the very first, that is my favorite, which is the azelaic acid. If you have the oily skin, you have acne prone skin, this is something that's going to help in dark spots and to your pimples as well. The second we have is the hydroquinone, which is something I'm not gonna recommend, because this is the only, they are like two things that you would require the doctor prescription. Without this, because you are gonna get messed up. It has you might have even heard about it. So this is, then the next is niacinamide, which you might have heard. It's the safest of all, and it directly doesn't help in inhibiting this, but it helps in it just stops the transfer of melanin. So that is like very important. You need to focus on how to stop the production of melanin, the transfer of melanin. So niacinamide will do that for you, and this is like something, even if you don't have it, you can go with this one. Then the others are like arbutin, which is again a pretty good ingredient. Then there is kojic acid, then there is licorice extracts, then there is retinoids, then there is vitamin C. There is a lot. I would say azelaic acid, niacinamide, arbutin. These are all pretty great, but these three are my favorites. So you can just go ahead and experiment on. Then apart from this, coming to the second, you need to increase the cell turnover, because as I told you before, if you're not removing the dead skin cells, the new skin is not going to come and it's not going to remove. So how you can do this is, The first, we have any types of retinoids, then AHA and BHA. So coming up to the chemical exfoliants, so if you have like the safest one with the AHAs or lactic acid, mandelic acid, just go with it. And the AHAs are great if you have dry skin, but if you are in the oily skin, go for BHAs, and the very popular is salicylic acid. Now, be careful if you're not into this, and be slow. Make sure you research really really well about these things. Now, apart from this, comes to the retinoids, which is any type of vitamin A family. Vitamin A derivatives are really helpful in increasing your cell turnover, and the popular ones are like retinol and tretinoin. Tretinoin being the most effective, but it also comes up with the more um, side effects. So it comes in like three categories. So the least, what we call least side effects, we're gonna get with 0.025. But again, this is the one ingredient that is, again, you need to have the doctor prescription. So tretinoin and the hydroquinone, these two are the only things I'm requesting you not to use this without the doctor's prescription. Other than that, if you're like starting, you can go with retinoids. So yeah, vitamin A family, AHAs and BHAs are great for cell turnover. Apart from this, there is also one ingredient, which is tranexamic acid. I have tried this up. It didn't really work for my P.I.H, but it's a great ingredient, and you can go ahead and try this out. And out of all this drama that you have to do, don't you forget, you must have guessed it, but it is an SPF. You make sure you use this, preferably the physical or mineral sunscreen are the best if you are dealing with pigmentation. Go ahead, use that up in the day, in the evening. Make sure you're using 3 times a day. Even if you are at home, even it's cloudy, make sure you use an SPF. Now coming to the third, which is cleansing the blood and how to do it. You might have heard it that the more, when it comes to skin problems, you need to cleanse up your blood. So the very first thing, very obvious, which is the water, because that's going to remove the toxins. Now coming to the real part, the first ingredient that you would need internally to cleanse your blood is wheatgrass, haldi, just turmeric, giloy, and then there is aloe vera. These are the four ingredients that you must take it quite often to, if you really want to cleanse up your blood. This is like very important. Actually, this is uh, both important in cleansing your blood and detoxifying your liver. But yeah, this is like very important for cleanse your blood. So apart from this, there are again many ingredients like beetroot and carrots. All right, but yeah, these are like the most important ones. Then coming to how to detoxify your liver, again beetroot and carrots are there, again they are like there. But for the liver, we have garlic, green tea, lemon, green leafy vegetables that I don't like, but yeah. So these are very important for the liver. Apart from this, um, everybody knows you need to quit the junk food. You need to quit the fried, any type of bahar ka khana, and it needs to be healthy. Okay. Now, if you want to take one step ahead in cleansing up your liver, there is one supplement which is known as milk thistle. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah, you can go with this. But apart from this, living a healthy life and just incorporating this, all of these things would help in getting rid of your PIH, pigmentation, dark marks, uneven skin tone. So now we have like skincare. I've told you how to incorporate this, how to do this. Then with internally diet, in which I've talked about like home cooked food, a simple food, you don't need much. If you can have a lot of you can increase the protein into your diet, that will help. In supplements, you can have like multivitamins and fish oils, which is omegas. You can have all these things. You can have seeds, flax seeds, and cinnamon. You can have a lot of just be healthy, that's it. um, and lastly, you need to exercise. No matter how busy you are, you need to exercise for 30 to 40 minutes. And be it cycling, gym, walking, running, jogging, anything, but you need to exercise. And sleep again would play a very, very, very huge role. You need to have 7 to 8 hours of sleep, because if you're not sleeping, your skin is not going to repair. So I think I have included everything I could. And this is like everything I could. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you like this video. If you did, please comment down below how you like it. You can share with your friends. So yeah, if you like this video, you can subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys soon. Bye bye.